Hopefully my PS4 doesn't sound like a airplane taking off. That fan is going hard right now. Let me make sure my audio's on. Alright. Sorry about how loud my PS4 is. I know it's an issue in a lot of these videos, but there's nothing I can do about it, really. I don't have the access to the quality of microphone needed for that. Alright, so I finally got the lock-on system working. Let me sort of do a demonstration. I got these guys with I'll run through how it works after I give a brief demonstration. Let me just give it to this guy. Is the one that has the most issues because he's just hopping around. Alright, and then let's put it on this one. Okay, so I got 5 lock chips. These are enemy lock chips. It's probably the most that you'll have in a Souls-like. In most scenarios, usually there's not more than 5 enemies. So let me just demonstrate that it works right now, and then I'll run through how it does. And it is a little rough. I need to smooth out some edges, but all of the hard stuff is finally over with, and I'm so proud that I finally figured it out. So let me just demonstrate this and show that the lock system finally is working. So, alright. Oh, right when I do the demonstration, it starts bugging out. Alright, so it's still working pretty well. It's going to mostly to where I need it to go. So I'm viewing that. It does not like that chip. Alright, so there's some issues. I know what the issues are. It's all in the detectors that I have. But you guys see it's finally doing it, and it's going to the one that we want it to go to. Like, it's going to the ones that I'm selecting. I know you guys aren't using the controller right now, but it's not averaging out the distance. That was the key issue. The main issue right now, it seems, is these detectors, and I knew that was the issue as soon as I saw this happening. But look at how the lock-on is staying on this guy, and this guy's really trying to get it off. Like, I animated this guy so that he would just be really difficult for the lock chip to stay on, and it's just locking on, and it's keeping me locked. Like, I'm not touching the stick at all, except for moving around, and it's keeping my camera on it. Alright, and then I just selected this one, and then that one. And one of the issues, I think, is I have detectors on the lock-on that you guys see. So the detectors on the lock-on are trying to figure out where things are from the player's perspective. And then there's detectors. I've had issues from the start of this project with the detector and the enemy chip. So let me delete these. Here, I'm just going to exit without saving, and it'll just reset everything. Let's get into edit. So, this is the key. I completely reworked the exclusive gates and made my own version of it, and that seems to have been, what's making this whole thing work is these exclusive gate replacements. I'm not going to go too much into it right now. I am going to make a video, not a live stream, breaking down how this all works. There's some math going on to help determine priority, but the main advantage to this, here, let me show you, is that you can rename the transmitters so you can have different exclusive gates going at the same time. So I can copy this chip and move it around, and it's still these tags that the lock-on's gonna teleport to. Only one of them will ever be turned on at a time. So this one is the basic proximity. It is connected to this, and this is your button to lock on. So these two need to be activated, and you need to be the closest to this chip relative to other chips for this to turn on. if you're closer to another one, this won't turn on, and it'll turn on another one instead. That's what the exclusive gate does. And then I have that same system running for right and left of the player. So I've kind of created my own sort of language here, where capital L and capital R represents right and left, and then the first word is lowercase, second word uppercase, and it's all like one phrase. I don't have any spaces. It makes it easier because if I accidentally put 2 spaces in, then I won't know what the issue is. So if I just make it all one word, I can see if there's any typos, not like just 2 spaces, and that's why it's not working. Let's see, this one is important. I have exclusive gates running here, and I'm not sure what the issue is. I think it's because there's only one of these, so I don't need to have an exclusive gate there. I think it's just that the way I made the exclusive gate is it amplifies this signal. It turns it just into a 1. It doesn't turn it into, here, let me just break that down because it's pretty easy to understand. So that feeds into this, which feeds into the slider, which then goes to this counter, which counts, it only counts to 1, and see, this is at 0.1. That's a problem here. That's a problem. Well, it would be a problem if there was more than just, okay, never mind. So I named these poop, and the other one is called nonsense because these are the only ones, and I don't want them interfering with any other systems. So I just chose names that I wasn't going to use anywhere else. So this is 1, and that's any signal from this turns this into 1. And then it's paused, that's why it's not 1 right now, but I'm not going to hit play because then these things will run around and make a mess. And then I have this, I made a pulse option, and then this is just a standard like signal option. I wanted to use the pulse because I just want it to happen when you push the button, and I was getting issues if it was running through a regular AND gate. So it runs through there, sends a pulse, and then that sends the signal to turn, that sends a signal to turn this teleporter on, which goes to whichever of these is turned on. And I broke that down over there. But the only reason why I have this right now, I don't need to use these, and I'm probably going to replace them later, because these aren't perfect replacements of an exclusive gate. For some reason, when they're alone, and this is alone, there's nothing else going to the system, they flicker. And that's probably the reason why it's bouncing around, is that they're flickering, and that this isn't in the player chip. I need to move these into the player chip and just put another transmitter and wire that in here. So, and this is just, this follows locked on, and this follows locked on. Eventually, I'm going to make it to where if it gets just a little bit too far from the enemy that you're locked onto, this will turn on and it'll just teleport right back instead of trying to follow it. The follower and the teleporter is necessary because if one of them fails, then the other one turns on, and it'll just kick in and take over, and it'll bring it back to the enemy. So that I made that while making this guy that jumps around. Having this guy jump around was a real good move because he kept shaking the lock chip off. And I found that if I just added a follower and a teleporter, that he couldn't shake it off anymore because it would decide like, oh, I'm not where I need to be, and then it would just jump to it. So, and then all this other stuff, I'll break this down in another video. It's pretty straightforward. This detects the lock chip, which is here, and that's what sends the signal to turn these teleporters on and tell this to follow me. Basically, everything else is pretty simple, and you can see here this is getting a partial signal. That's going to turn the signal in here to 1, which is what I need. So that's like a signal amplifier as well as an exclusive gate, which is really useful for me. I made it modular, and I put this up for people to use because I saw other people wanting to replace their exclusive gates. So I made my own version just to help people out. Alright, I think... Yeah, I didn't change anything. Alright, so this... No, not that. Well, this is the exclusive gate replacement. I'm going to make a video breaking it down and giving a tutorial for people on another day. So... Excuse me. Keep burping, because I had pizza right before I streamed. I always eat, and it's always a bad idea. So this is our current Souls-like base level. You guys can see this is like the woods area, and it's going to lead to another map. It's going to be basically a doorway with some enemies from that map scattered around it. And then once I figure out what the scenery is going to be, it's not going to look like floating islands, but this is basically where the players are. Just to update you guys, there's a river with river rocks. You guys know how rivers work. Over there's going to be canyons. I've been saying that every single one of these streams I've shown this, and I haven't made the canyons yet. Today I don't feel like making that. Like every other day. We're not going to make it right now. Let's see. No, I didn't, but let me show you what I have. Creepy Ice Cream. I just ran through this. I don't know if you saw, but... God damn it. The lock system mostly works right now. Ready? Oh, I didn't put the chips on anything here. We know that it will lock on, but what we need is it to transfer, so... Why isn't it letting me copy it? Okay. The lock chip finally works, and you're going to be... The people who've been watching this are going to be psyched to see that. Come on, get off that. Yeah, I'm trying to put it up here. Alright, let's put it on this normal guy. Alright, and then let's put this just over here. So let me show you Creepy Ice Cream. Let me just show you that this works, because you're going to be psyched to see that I finally got it. So, it transfers, and it can follow. Ready? Bam. That guy was closest, that guy's closest. And then... Oh, it almost went to the right one. But that's just because of these detected areas. It's still a little buggy, but it's where I need it to be. And it's enough to where if I made a game with it right now, it wouldn't be annoying. Like, it's doing everything I want it to. There we go. And then bam. Oh, that's an issue. But we'll solve it. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, and you can see these, the signal things are lighting up. And it's because they're powered on, because there's something, it knows there's something to its right or left. And the fact that the detectors know proximity. Oh, it just averaged out. It just did its old bug. But that's not bad. It's not bad. It's gonna, once I work out those detectors, it's gonna be perfect, and it's gonna be so smooth. And I'm gonna put it up on the, I'm gonna publish it. So, once I have this published, I think a lot of players are going to be able to make some Souls-likes, and it's going to be really, really cool. I think the lock-on system is the biggest drawback, because you kind of, you need to do something to make a really smooth lock-on system, and I finally did that. I ran through that at the beginning, but let me look at what you just made. Creepy Ice Cream. I've pretty much run through everything I want to show today. Followed, Red Hood followed me. Alright. Let me go to your account. Let's see what you got. Noisy neighbors. I like the doll. I hope I can play as that thing.
Well, Luigi, the tower isn't really a great card. See, the lightning bolt signifies that... Is someone knocking? Oh, chicka bow wow. Wait a minute. Shouldn't y'all be in church? Mommy.
Huh?
Mommy, please. Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I can stream this, dude. Well, I'm glad to have that on my stream. Creepy ice cream. I see you're working on your animations, buddy. Let's see what you got here. So this was made by Stitch. That's not you. Let's see. Are you on this? Okay, yeah. You made the animation. I might use you for animations down the road in my Souls-like. I'm probably not going to be very good at animations. Or should I possess it? Oh, it gave me the icon. There. I like to see that you're like working on your animation skills, because I'm not working on that at all. I've been focused entirely on that lock system, and all I need to do is just smooth it out, and it's perfect. Oh yeah, I saw this. I saw that. And it just says good evening. Alright, let's play some games tonight. Let's play some games. We got Halloween coming up. Red Hood showed me this. Okay. I think you could probably make some good like fight animations and stuff. Oh, this is new. This person updated it since I played it last night. I'm not usually into like anime type things, but this person did a really good job at the controls and animations, and it just feels really smooth. I wish I could skip this and just show you guys how good the animations are. Come on. I don't want to play this. I'll go through the story later, but not on the... Here we go. Let me show you guys. They got the animations really good. Like if you're into anime, this is probably gonna be something you love. And I can see the draw to it. And it seems like they have like a target finding system where once you throw an attack, if you're in the right area, it jumps the attack to the enemy, which is really smooth. And it's responsive. Like it turns and it stops right when I turn and stop, which is really nice. That's one thing that a lot of people who make games in this have issues with. So it's really nice to see when people have the response. It's just response down to a T. The only problem is you take damage when you dodge. And there's no lock system, but it doesn't really need it, because the lady, when you swing your swords, she just goes straight to the nearest enemy, which is just fine. I mean, it fits this perfectly, and it doesn't need a lock system because of that. But I could see this being a really good action game. And the enemy design is really cool too. I couldn't see anything there. This enemy is a bit too big for the game. Alright. So I think you guys get it. I mean, they did an incredible job. I'm surprised I didn't thumbs up it yet. Alright, let's see. Let's get back to game searching. I haven't done that in a while. Let's check this out. And it's Halloween. It's getting up to Halloween. I think we got one more stream before Halloween. Or during this season. So I'm gonna be doing some horror. We're gonna play some horror games. Take a break from working on the Souls-like. Oh, we're moving. Find a broken shed. Oh, what? Our guy seems to like... Oh, I think he's reacting to the light. That's really cool. He's like shielding his eyes once you walk up to the light. Yeah, I will. I'll play it. Is it out yet? Well, I guess you wouldn't say when it's out if it was already out. Oh. How far are we gonna fall? Yeah, that cutscene, you can still move in the cutscene. That's what happened there. Let's rewind. Yep, this happens. Okay, so that cutscene just activates. I guess that's supposed to be a jump scare. It's still a work in progress. That's fine. They did a good job so far. I don't know what YUB means. It probably means... Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll play it when it comes out. But if anybody in the chat wants to see the lock system, let me know. I ran through it at the beginning of the stream, but I know people are now tuning in. Let's see. Here, let's search horror again. Let's see what people got. Here, how do I change the tags we're looking for? Let's see, we're just looking for game. I don't care if it's single player or multiplayer. Horror, thriller, supernatural, mystery, I guess. Okay. Alright, there we go. The Asylum. When did this come out? Let's see. I should probably go to, like, latest to come out, because we're looking for things that are Halloween. Alright. That's already freaky. Freaky trees. Oh, their running is not very responsive. It's really rough. Alright, let's give it... Every sound is making me jump. I love the level design, though. Oh, holy hell. That was great. Dude, it actually feels good to be playing horror again. I think horror might help us. Playing some horror might help us with the Souls-like. Because if we can, like, learn these vibes, it would really... it really fits the Souls type of feel to have horror vibes. It's going to be rough if we get chased because... Look, I'm not moving the stick at all. It just drifts really bad. That could be intentional. I mean... I'm still going to give my, like, criticism of the game, but... you know, it's up to the person who makes the game, if they end up ever seeing this, to decide what they're gonna do. Oh, holy crap. Why am I so jumpy, man? I'm never this jumpy. Like, things get me. Oh yeah, there's the problem with that drifty run. You get stuck in things when you leave the run drifty. Ugh. And it feels like such a drag. Yeah, see, I just ran right into that corner. We're gonna get a jump scare. This is a good concept, though. Because they have everything needed. I can see that this is probably a work in progress, so... jeez. There we go. I'm going to add a comment saying that it might be helpful to increase the deceleration slider. Oh. There's our monster of the night. Oh, now it's reacting. That's kind of weird. Yeah, now it responds a little better. It's still kind of rough. Okay, I can crouch. Very, very good level design, though. I love the stretcher. Look at these bars. I know they're just cylinders, but man, they did a good job with their flex. And honestly, these stones, like, until you get really close, they honestly don't even look like they're made in Dreams. And that's like the sign of good craftsmanship in Dreams, is when people are able to make it look like it's not made in Dreams. And I think that's something that I'm not going to be able to get to. Look at that skeleton. the animation on the skeleton is kind of goofy, but I get it. Oh, we need to do a deep dive on that one developer. I can't do that tonight. People are gonna be watching this afterwards to see that lock thing. So I want to make sure he gets a focus. Very good. He or she, I don't know. Alright. Maze Horror. Oh yeah. That enemy looks good and spooky. Let's check it out. The movement is very, very nice. Feels super light. That other one, it just felt heavy to move. Okay, I get it. There's an outlet. I thought it was a note. I was like, maybe we'll find a fork and we can plug it into the outlet. I like this, because this is awesome, actually. Because we're gonna get chased and we're gonna like have to solve our way through this maze. That's awesome. Somebody needs to do a Minotaur maze. Just make it like really spooky. That one guy did it with the Mickey Mouse thing. But I think it'd be really cool to just get an OG maze horror thing going on. Oh god. Lights are flickering. I want to open the drawers. Uh-oh. I feel like that means we're getting caught. I'm going to turn my audio down a little. I can't search these. Oh god, what does this mean? We're gonna get caught, man. Alright. Yeah, you work on that, dude. I always enjoy playing your stuff. Alright. These flickerings are kind of getting annoying. Alright, I like the long sight lines. Good to have. Let's just keep trying to go that way. Which way? If we stand here, we can... This is actually a good position for us. Because we have these long... We can see for a long ways. So we can see which way the monster's coming from. Let's just go left. I can't do it. I can't do the dead air. Oh, we got a door. Made everything so big. I feel like I'm in like Alice in Wonderland. Alright. We haven't run into anything yet. And I haven't found anything that's like collectible yet. Uh-oh. Flickering. I hear sort of a noise going on. There's a dark corner right there. Oh jeez. I'm not even gonna look because I know it's on my tail. Somehow this game is making me feel like it's on the back of my neck. That's kind of crazy. That's cool how he made the enemy just look like a dark corner. Where are we now? Oh, I'm liking the lighting effects. Oh, that hissing. I feel like it's on my tail because it keeps getting darker and darker. I guess it's just the peripheral. Really good job at not making me feel safe, I'll say that much. I see it's getting darker up there, that means it's there. Oh, that's a really, really cool design. Yeah, look at that. Oh geez, it got us. That was good, it gave me goosebumps. That's a really cool enemy design, how it's just dark all around it. Let's see. I saw Siren Head. We'll have to go there. It's in our path. Very good so far. What a good night. We're having a good night tonight. This is a good stream. We got some really good horror games right now. And we got that, I feel like that intro with the lock system and showing you guys my version of the exclusive gate that I made. I feel like that's a good way to start, and then just jump into some games. We'll end it with working on the level design for our Souls-like, because we got the lock system, it's just I need to polish it. Okay. In case we don't have the courage. Psh. There haven't been any horror games that I've bailed out of, that's for sure. Alright, so there's a statue in the garden that we need to, like, know where it is. Oh, I already see an enemy. Let's touch it. Is it a pumpkin head? There's gotta be a Headless Horseman game, you know? Alright. Where's the statue that... isn't the garden they were talking about. Let's take a dip. Ah, it actually doesn't let me in the pool. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make swimming work in this. Somebody's gonna figure it out. Oh, look at that. Very, Silent Hill vibes I'm getting from this. I don't know where the statue is they were talking about. That lantern's kind of useless. But that's kind of the thing with horror games. Is usually there's something that's useless. All right, it's gonna be behind us. Nope. Maybe we can jump. Let's jump on the roof. Come on. Ah, they thought of that. They knew someone like me would come along and try jumping up on stuff. Oh, look how far the light goes, actually. It's kind of weird it doesn't work on the staircase. Alright. I think we're supposed to look for some collectibles. Is there a note right there? No, it's a tree. I don't know how to get into the house. And we couldn't see the door anyway. Let's go to where that ghost was, and maybe the door is near it. Here we go. I like that animation. That's a cool load screen kind of thing. Oh, that sound. If you can hear it over my jet engine of a PS4. There's a grill. The grill's supposed to be out on the patio. The things are going to be in our face, too. Not a good time for me to have to pee. Oh, look at these doors. We can activate this one. I like that. I mean, that's a nice loading screen. It might. All right. Here's a cake. That's actually a spooky hamburger, believe it or not. I know horror when I see it. Look at that glowing water. That's spooky. Rotting food. Come on. Something's gonna be out that window. Weren't we supposed to get collectibles? I haven't found anything that I can grab. The guy's heartbeat is going way up. Hey, what's up, Toy Bonnie? How you doing? Yikes. Ah, okay. Anime stuff doesn't spook me. Is it spooky because they're singing? It's a singing anime girl. Oh god, that sound. I need to turn down. It's a demonic gear. Let's go in it. Ah. Alright. We're back outside, I see. Can we drive? Look at that. That's the new Tesla motorcycle. Now if there's any like unwell designed cars, you can just say it's a cyber cycle or a cyber car or a cyber truck. Why is the heartbeat going up? let's find that statue to end the game. Let's see, make sure we can find that. I mean, I thought it would be at the beginning. Oof. That's a spooky light. Let's touch it. We're gonna touch it. Ah, I was bracing for impact. Oh. Yeah, there's an anime girl.
Come closer.
Alright, let's come closer. Yeah, I get it. It's evil. That's a cool painting. Look, he's like Two-Face. Upside down lamps? Come on. That's spooky. Alright, let's check out that Siren Head horror game. Oh, that's in my face. Oh, I thought that was it. I like how things get... these things are getting me. I mean, it is making me, like, feel unnerved and spooked. We got a shirt rack. It's a store. Alright, spooky laundry room. Let's go up the stairs. The heartbeat sound effect is making my heartbeat go up. It's a... Oh, hello. More evil. It's an evil dog. It's the lab. It's an evil Labrador. Never thought I'd see that before. That's a really good painting. I hear footsteps. Let's go give someone a hug. Sounds like a ghost could use a hug. Alright, the bathroom. Sacred. Nothing scary ever happens in a bathroom. They respect the dookie. What was... Oh, I can't make the controls come up again. I will say it's, like, well designed. It's just not really getting me. It's making me... Okay. Tentacle monsters. Classic. Kind of nervous what those tentacles are going to do to the anime girl monster, though. Those tentacles and anime girls, you guys know how they are. Let's take the cash. $1 bills, y'all. Alright. What are we even looking for? I didn't really pay attention at the beginning. Hey, Moonlight Sonata. I too am a fan of Beethoven. What? Yeah, I think it's Beethoven. Alright, let's go. We got Norse writing. Yeah. No lantern. Alright. So the anime girl likes Beethoven. It's me. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what that word means. You keep that to yourself. Hente? Are you talking about hente? Yeah, I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch it. Come on. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Marquise? Yeah, I'm worried about those hentai tentacles coming for me. That's the real horror. I've seen too many internet searches to know what's going on here. It's good to see that you're hopping in the stream. Do you want me to show you the lock system? I did it at the beginning, but since you guys tuned in, thank you. Since you guys tuned in, I kind of want to show you guys because I have some viewers now. I put the lock system at the beginning. There's a statue I'm supposed to activate to leave, but I haven't found any statues. And it doesn't let me on the other side of the house. Oh, press square to get out. There it is. Is it a... Alright. Yeah, I think I explored everything. Oh, she's... Well, I always got that anime girl watching me. And, I'll get some, squid. Yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up. Did I thumbs up it? Okay, there we go. I guess I thumbs upped it too early. Alright. We're gonna do this, and then the siren head, because I want to see the siren head, but I don't want to skip anything. Oh, that drawing was really good. Oh, look at that. That's gonna spook me. It's already spooking me. Alright. Headphones recommended, people. Alright, so... Yeah, I really like the drawing you sent me, Marquise. You should turn that into a character in Dreams. I'd like to see your imagination come to life.
Trying to forget has been the hardest thing of all. I miss you.
Alright, thanks, Creepy Ice Cream. I'll be sure to tune in to your level once it's up. I'll show these people it. Oh, look at that dirt. I don't know who it is that's making such good dirt, because that's so tedious. And somebody made really, really good bark for trees, and I don't know. Look at that. Look at those trees, like, and that pavement. Who's making this, you know? Because that's such a tedious thing, and they don't really make the textures, like, in Dreams, you can't really make your textures wrap around like you can in most things, so they had to do that in 3D and just, like, manually place these things.
What happened here?
I like how I can turn that by bumping it. What am I saying? Oh, car accident. Alright, let's shut up, people.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
Everybody shut up. Alright, the light is guiding me here.
Hey, are you alright?
I don't think he's alright, buddy.
I'll go get help. Hey, that's my bike.
Oh, no.
So that's what this is, huh? An ambush?
Alright, we're going in the woods, people. Oh, it's not letting me go that way. Look at these graphics, though. Look, who is the person responsible for such a good job? I want to know who's responsible for doing such a good job.
Try to fool me, huh? Where the hell did you go?
We're gonna curb stomp someone. Someone's getting their head bashed in today. Can I push this? Oh, look. That's kind of cool. Oh. I'm gonna touch it. I have a few tentacle buddies. I have a few hentai tentacle buddies that'll come for you, buddy. Here. Going this way. Ah.
So much day, so much sorrow. Can you feel my presence? How need to be done?
Alright, I'm just an anime schoolgirl wandering through the woods. No tentacles coming to me, buddy. Look at that. Look at that tree, though. We're gonna have to make stuff this good for our Souls-like. It's just required. I'm gonna have to find whoever makes these trees and textures, and we're gonna do a deep dive on their stuff to try and learn their technique by just observing it. And what's crazy is these are clearly all the same tree, but it doesn't really break the experience at all. Like, when you do... There's trade-offs when you do, like, poorly made trees that I make, where you need to make, like, a few variations. And you need to make them rotatable and be different from all sides for it to feel like a unique forest. But they've got one tree asset going here. And that's all they need because he did such a good job with it. Alright. And be sure to tune in tomorrow, people. I'm not ending the stream, I'm just promoting myself. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Mortal Shell again. There's a new soundtrack they released, and I want to check it out. It's a death metal soundtrack, which I think will really fit that game. And I want to see if the new vibes are killer or not. They always do such a good job with that game. So
I remember a tree just like this. I always thought it was creepy, but you always saw the beauty in everything.
It's a thing of beauty.
it's a tentacle tree.
Why won't you let me go? Why won't you let me go?
Really good job, dude. If they're watching this, and I'm sure they are, I mean, I got all 3 viewers in the world right now. Good job. I know it means a lot coming from me. I'm joking there, by the way, people. Just in case. I was like, oh man, is it over? Because I was like, this is not resolved. Look at that spooky floating rock right there. Oh yeah, all we need is something to just like emerge from the water. That'd be awesome. Come on. I know I'm supposed to get up there. There we go. Look at this. And part of what makes this so good is the lighting job that they did. Because if this were like... If this weren't lit properly, then it wouldn't look as real as it does. It's just, they did such a good job with the lighting and everything. Take notes, people. I know I am. Look at this log. Man. Let's try and see. I wonder if they're just like brushing the flecks, or if these are like individual shapes and they got the blend just right, you know? I think I kind of see what they're doing. They're sort of taking curves and cutting it out. Man, it's so good. And then they can just do different colored curves to make the bark like multicolored. So I think I see it, you know? Like, see, they're cutting it out and they're coloring the cutout. So like this whole line is one color, and then a different line coming from a different curve cutout is another color, and then they just add a few little touch-ups with the spray paint. Very, very nice.
Oh no, no, no! So now I'm supposed to believe that you're dead?
Let's kick him. Stomp him in the air, buddy. Come on, you gotta kick him. Ah. Alright, I know they're right behind me. Ah, come on. I'm stuck. It's not letting me up. This way. Oh, Jesus. It actually got me that time. I want to know who dies and then spends their afterlife just like spooking people, you know? 'Cause that seems to be what all our like dead relatives seem to be doing, you know? Like they die, become ghosts, and then they just start like jiggling doorknobs and slamming cabinets and stuff. Like, who are we related to, you know? I wonder how they got this water sheen. I wonder if they just made like a single block, made it pass throughable, and then just like added a plastic texture to it to give it the sheen. Looking into it is kind of rough. Oh, if I hold circle, it runs. Oh, never mind.
It can't be.
No, you're related to Jigglypuff. I am not. Alright, don't go in the prepper's bunker. They always got shotguns. Come on, you know better than this. You find a prepper hole, you don't go down it. That sound effect of like it's probably just a breath on a mic, but it's great touch.
Has someone been living here?
Somebody's been dying here, or they've had some rough nights with some Taco Bell.
It's your old jewelry box. How did this get here?
Oh,
It's time
you
to
hear
get
it.
out of here.
I heard someone, buddy. I don't think you're getting out of here. It's time to cut your losses and just sort of like do the old, you know, shotgun in the mouth routine. Get yourself a rope and a rickety stool, buddy. I don't think you're getting out of here. Come on, let me touch it. There's like an invisible wall. We have a policy on this channel that we always touch the monster. That's the real horror here. Oh, this is automatic.
Did you find what you were looking for?
You know, I'm not one to judge, but this guy does not have great taste in women. He is not a looker. Oh, she was running up there. That got me. Come on now. This is a good... They you did a really, really good job. I wonder if this was made by the same person who made that Chernobyl game we played, because all the textures are the same. Alright. Come on now.
Literally you.
Oh, that was good. That got me.
Your place is here.
Alright. Thumbs up, everybody. Everybody remember to like this video, and in sort of context, you are therefore liking this game. See how I did that there? Oh, dude, that monster needs the booty. Come on, that monster's flat. That monster was flat. And trust me, I know flat. You could probably take an airplane off on me. He follows your every move. Warning headphone users. Alright, everybody, turn your audio down. Turn your audio down.
What is it?
It's... Oh, that kind of spooked me. It's Siren Head, but Slender Man, or the other way around. This person's using those same textures. Look, they're using the same assets. Who made these trees? Look at that. This is crazy. I need to step up my game, people. Where are they? We're gonna touch him. I've always wanted to touch a Slender Man, or Siren Head. There's an owl on me. Oh, there he is. We're touching Siren Head, people. I like that they gave credits for the screech.
What is it?
They'll make a femboy character. Come on. There's enough of that in this world. We got enough of those, man. Siren Head's the only femboy for everybody. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. I need to get out of here. That went a little haywire there at the end. Alright. Creepy Ice Cream's almost done with their project. They're publishing it. Let's go check it out. Alright, let's go. Let's check out your creations. I like this. I like this. Yeah, look at that. I like how you use the lighting effects in camera. Let's see. Nice. That's cool. How'd you do that? Yeah, let's kill him. Let's look at the... Nah, look at that. Interact. I sent him flying. Let's charge a jump and then start sprinting. Ah, come on. Yeah. Look at these legs. Very good. Good job, man. Thumbs up. Let's see what else. Nah, you're good, man. Hang on. What's this? Oh, that's your home. Okay. I always end up opening that by accident. Alright, people. Let me run through that lock-on system one more time, just to brag that I finally got it. Alright, so let's just run through it step by step. L2, holding L2 down. It tells to lock on, activates the camera, camera's done, that's all we need. And it goes through an AND gate with left and right, because I don't know how to use the right and left, the R stick, R3, like tilting it. I don't know how to make the tilt left and tilt right do different things. All it seems to do is just change the tilt exclusively. So here's the lock button's receiver. It pulses so that you don't get any like bouncing around when you push the button. It just activates it once. There's the trigger zone. There's the receiver and exclusive gate. I made my own version of the exclusive gate because I needed to have different systems running. I'll run through this in a video on another day. Probably next week I'll publish a video describing what happens here and why you would use this instead of an exclusive gate. Basically, this exclusive gate is doing a job, and I can have other exclusive gate systems doing jobs as well, and that's pretty much what makes this whole lock system work, is my exclusive gate replacement. Because the regular exclusive gate, you can only really have one system in a game, and right now I have let's see, 1, 2, 3, I got 4 systems going, and I'm really only using the exclusive gates here as amplifiers to amplify this signal into just a 1, so that it just turns this on completely and we don't get any like halfway teleports. And then I got 4 different exclusive gate systems running here. So let's demonstrate that it works, because you guys are going to be so psyched to see that this works, because you guys have been a part of this journey. And let's put it on this guy, because this guy's the hardest one to track. And also, this follows the enemy. This teleports to the person you're locked onto if you just get a little too... If you get too far, it's just sort of a failsafe if this fails. And this keeps the chip looking at you, which is kind of important for when I put a lock indicator on this, which is like one of our next steps. We also kind of have to fix the... we have to work on the detected areas. The detected areas are the only issue right now. So, look at that. It's running almost perfectly. I just need to change the detected areas on the lock chip and move those to the player chip. Because right now, I thought it would be better on the lock chip, but I feel like it would be better on the player chip. But see, it's skipping anything that's not right next to our guy, which is excellent. It just has a little bit of issues, but it'll be resolved once I finally fix these detected areas. But these exclusive gate replacements work almost perfectly. They don't work well when they're alone. That's one of the only issues with using it as an amplifier, because when they're alone, they flicker for some reason. And I'm going to have to like just adjust it on the lock chip and in the final version. But look at this. And it tracks this jumpy guy perfectly. Like, I made that guy's animation specifically to try and shake off this lock chip. And it stays on. And then I'm going to stand next to this guy. It should have jumped to him. But the main issue there, the reason why that didn't happen is because I have these detectors on the wrong chips. Once I get them on the right ones, it'll switch to the right one, the closest one I'm to. So right now I'm just hitting the lock button. And then now I'm holding lock and switching targets. And that is the goal. I mean, it's switching to the one closest to my right. Let's see, let's get it to where there's multiple options to my right. So right now, all of the chips are to my left. So it's choosing the one that's closest to me, or to my right. They're to the left relative to the chip. But look, so right now we're out of range of the lock. That's sort of one of the issues too, is we need to make it to where you can't get out of range of the lock. So it's all of the issues right now are just in these detected areas. And you can see these things are flickering as they become the next option. So right now I'm closest to this one, so it's just gonna jump right to it. Bam. Look at that. Alright, that's an accomplishment, people. And I'll do a video explaining how all of this works when it's done. I'll put a video, I'm going to put up a video next week showing how these exclusive gate replacements work and why you would want to use it. Okay, thank you. Alright. Yeah, I checked out your template. Alright. We don't have to quick save anything. We don't want anything to save, so. But I'm really proud of that. Next week, I'm gonna run down, or maybe later this week, just when I get around to it, because it's gonna take some time. And this isn't perfectly polished yet, but you guys saw it in practice there that it actually works, and it does what I need it to do. Because I don't know if you guys know how exclusive gates work. Let me run through a demo of it. So let's go through a demo. Let me show, so we can have an exclusive gate in your thing and also have this. So let me show, let's have an exclusive gate right here, and then we can just run through a demo. And then so timer, this is just a simple demo for how an exclusive gate works, and just to show you guys that mine is comparable. So let's just make it when it finished, and then that shouldn't close the gate. We want to set the priority. That's what the gate should do. That's what we need our exclusive gates for. I don't know why that's not like the first option. So let's see. It'll be easier to visualize which one's priority on the replacement. But I just want to show you guys, this is how exclusive gates work. What they do is they set priority, and that's why I use it in my lock-on system, is because we need to set priority so that we have our it locks onto the correct thing and nothing else. Alright, let's copy this. Alright, and then to visualize how these work, I'm going to put a block down. Put 2 blocks. Excuse me, I just burped, it's kind of gross. Alright. And then the exclusive gate is going to make it glow around 50%. Alright. I think I set this one to glow. No. Around 50%. Let's see here. So you can only have one system of exclusive gates going at a time. So let's, here, actually, that's my tutorial for players if they use this in their level so that they know how it works. So let's hit play. So only one of these will be lit up at a time. So that's how an exclusive gate works, and it's setting priority. Whichever timer is further ahead, it's going to turn that block on. So just to give you guys a demonstration, and then let me show you how mine works. It's just a simple tutorial, not a simple tutorial, just a simple thing, and we'll be able to visualize that these are working without having anything connected to it. Let's move that up. And you guys can find this. You can search for it if you want to use it in your level. It's really a niche thing. If you're going to be doing some like really complicated logic, it's the only time you're actually going to need it. Let's see. And then we'll be able to see because this will be turned on. This is the on-off if priority pass-through. Yeah, I want to see your music animation, buddy. Show it when it's done. Let's just show you how this works. And then let's just get a few different systems running, and we'll change the timer on them. The only issue with this is that if things are tied, it doesn't choose priority. If things are tied, it just turns it all either on or it turns it all off. But that's not a problem because usually if things are going to be tied, you don't really need an exclusive gate. That's not the issue. Let's just show you guys that this works because this is something I'm pretty proud of. And I think a lot of people who are trying to make like some really, really like more complicated games are going to find this tool to be really useful. So see, only one is on at a time. Alright, see? It's doing what an exclusive gate does. But the difference is, with exclusive gates, you can only have one system running in a game. With my exclusive gate version, you can change the name of your system, so you can have multiple of these running at the same time, and they'll only turn off the ones that you want it to turn off and set priority to. So you can have multiple things going at the same time. So let's pause it and then reset so that these counters aren't... Oh, I hit play. Reset. Let's get this going, and I'll just have 2. So we can have like different things set as priority. That's why I made this for my lock-on systems, because you guys see like I need left, right, and proximity going at the same time, and I need all of those to have priority over each other in their own different groups. So let's just have this running. They're going to be tied with each other. Counter full. And then just to demonstrate, guys, because I think I've already pretty much gave this sales pitch to why you would want this in your level. Now let's change this timer. Let's just make it a little bit slower. And then we're going to change this one. Let's just name it poop. And then this one, you got to name all the ones in a set the same name. Poop. Just to have some mature humor going right now. Everybody cover your eyes. Alright, and then since I have a different system running, I'm going to have to actually name this, because I didn't name your system. So, name. Why isn't that already saved? Come on. There we go. Name your system. We're gonna have to do it for all of these because we don't want to mix signals. That's the whole point of this. The whole reason why I made this for my lock-on system, because this is essential. If I hadn't made these, my lock-on system would not work, because I need these things running simultaneously. I need to have different systems going at the same time, and a regular exclusive gate just doesn't cut it. So let's just delete these now. I've already demonstrated how a regular exclusive gate works. Alright, here we go. So see, I got multiple things running at the same time. There's two different systems simultaneously running, and that's not something that you can do with a regular exclusive gate. So I can have this group of exclusive gates doing their own task and keeping each other from manipulating things, and I can have this group doing their own task and keeping each other from manipulating things, and they're not going to interfere. That's the problem with exclusive gates as they are in the game, and this is basically my solution to it. So I'll make a video breaking down how this all works and how you guys can use it better, but this is just like a demonstration to show that I've made an alternative to exclusive gates, and that's what I needed for my don't save, because I have that published. It's published as exclusive gate replacement, so you guys can use it in your levels if you need it. Normally, if you only need one thing going for an exclusive gate, then an exclusive gate will be fine, but if you end up needing multiple systems going, then you're going to need to use what I made here. And I really hope it helps some people, so hopefully, I know you guys, the people watching right now, play Dreams, so maybe just save this somewhere, and I'm going to be updating it as it goes, because there's some minor issues that I found. Like if you only have one exclusive gate running at a time, it flickers for some reason, so it works best if you have multiple going. And if you change the priority slider to more than one, sometimes it won't work, and then if you need it for some tasks, if you need to make it more than one, but that's something that you can change in the exclusive gate as it is now. But I really hope people find use for this, so just maybe keep this in your toolbox as you make like more complicated things. Alright, and let's check out what Creepy Ice Cream's been working on. They sent me something. Music animation. Yeah, you showed me this. I saw this. You do a really good job in animations, Creepy Ice Cream. I might have to use you. Yeah, you did a really good job with the animations, man. I'm surprised I didn't thumbs up it already. Yeah, thanks for showing me. Alright, let's play one more horror game. And then we're going to work on our Souls-like level, and then I'll call it a day. So, hopefully you guys liked that demonstration of how the my exclusive gate replacement works, and why you would need it over an exclusive gate. And, hopefully you guys liked the demonstration of my lock-on system. It's almost done. I just need to smooth out the detected areas. But I'm really proud of it, and I feel like once it's done, I'll be able to publish it on its own, and it's going to help out a lot of players that are trying to make their own Souls-likes, because I think it's something a lot of people will find use for their games. And maybe you guys watching it now will be able to use my lock-on system and the exclusive gate replacement that I made to help you guys out, because I know not a lot of people find the logic to be a bit of a daunting task, and I know I did when I first started, so hopefully it'll help some people out. Okay, yeah, I saw it. Thank you. Thanks for showing me your stuff, and keep it up, because you're really good at the animations, and that's not a small statement, because I am not good at animations. I mean, let me just show you my first Souls-like potato. Show you my my attempt at a sword swing. Let's see. Not recently viewed. Where's my projects? Here we go. Remakes. Here's my Souls-like potato. Let's just. This is my first attempt at a lock-on system. Look at that sword swing. prime animations, people. That's my attempt at an animation. We're gonna get better because we need to, but we need to learn the logic as well. Hopefully, you guys really enjoy watching that kind of stuff, though. All right, let's go to another horror game. Let's see. Let's go to the tags, categories. We got game. Let's go to horror. Let's look up survival horror, and then thriller. Look at that guy. Alright, it's clearly taken from Dead by Daylight, that first. Oh, look at that. That's some good artwork there. I did a horrible job at making sword swing animation. I'm gonna get there though. That was my first shot. it'll get better. Oh gosh, we're getting chased. I know it. Oh. I feel like that's a possession animation and not a NPC. You can't hide. Alright. That's a good early access thing. Dead Space. Oh, come on, people. Let's check that out. Dead Space. How did I fail so bad? Aw, oh, come on, man. I'm not that bad at animating. I was propping you up, Creepy Ice Cream. Why you gotta put me down like that? Yeah, I gotta remember to do that. Thanks for letting me know to make the... I didn't even think to start with a blank keyframe. I thought it would just automatically do it. Oh, look at that. Dead Space. Dude. That animation. And they got the health HUD on the back. Oh man, I'm coming back to this. I don't know if you guys ever played Dead Space, but this is almost perfect. Dead Space is probably my favorite horror game series. The third one was not very good, but and if you count Metro as a horror game, then that's like second favorite horror game then. Dude, this is such a good... Oof. I mean, look at this, people. You guys have seen the other games I played in Dreams, and you guys have seen my attempts at making games in Dreams. This looks like it was built from the ground up. Let's see, I want to see the Xenomorphs. The Xenomorphs are probably one of my favorite. Because it's like the aliens from the Alien series, mixed with, like, zombies. Which is just incredible. The Alien series is my favorite horror series too, like in movies. I wonder if they got the stomp out animation because... Oh dude, they got the Xenomorphs just right. And I can shoot their limbs off. Oh, jeez. I wonder if he has, like, the gravity, glove. Because you can, like, use the force, sort of, using, like, these magnets in, Dead Space. You can, like, grab limbs with, the force, basically. Alright, L1 makes you... Yeah, I just figured that out on my own. Alright. Maybe our next task in our Souls-like is the animations. So make sure you're there for that creepy ice cream, because I'm gonna need your help, dude. Normally, if they're on the ground, you can like stomp their head and just blow it up in Dead Space. I wonder if this got any of the other guns that they put in Dead Space. There we go. Oh, I blew its head off. They can come back to life, though, if you let them. They'll play dead. They need to make a smoother keyframe between the zoom-in camera and the zoom-out camera. They got it just right for the zoom-in, but I think they need to put a third one just for the default and just have it smooth out. But otherwise, I mean, there's not really a whole lot to complain about this. The controls feel smooth. I mean, I'm shooting that thing while it's down. Yep. Oh, dude, they got the xenomorph transformation going on. That's insane. Oh, we're stuck. That was awesome, the transformation they got. I don't know if I'm hitting it though. Oh, I'm died. I'm died. I'm 100% died. Yeah, let's restart. Alright. So I think maybe next week we'll start on our animations for the Souls-like. It depends on if I run into any issues smoothing out the lock-on system. But guys, be sure to expect it's gonna be like a regular video, not a live stream video, when I explain that exclusive gate replacement, because I expect people to need that, and I want to make sure there's like not like a 3-hour long video about it, you know. I mean, I love live streaming to you guys, but it's not great for replayability, that's for sure. Okay. It seems that the enemies are in... Okay, there they are. Gotta make sure it's dead. Alright. Send it to me when it's done. Oh, we're out of health already. We're out of like what's it called? Heals. Let's keep reloading. I think it's full ammo, but I like see what's cool about Dead Space is that there's no HUD. It's all on the guy. Like the health bar's on his back. The ammo comes up when you aim. So it's just like super immersive because there's no like UI. Even though it's a third-person game, you're like in it. Oh jeez. Just punch him. Just punch him. There we go. Blasted his head off. I wonder if they have like the face hugger things. Just keep reloading while it... Oh, we shot its arm off. Can we shoot its head while it pokes through? It really wants to get in. Nice. Come on, let me through. I think it detects the body and blocks it from opening. That's pretty smart. Because if there's areas where those things just wander around, then it could be an issue if you don't have it detect and keep the doors shut. Because then you'll just have them chasing you all over the map. Let's just reload during the, Okay, that thing's gonna come. What a good job with that lighting. Yeah, let's just shoot it. Get it going. Hopefully we can kill it. How many bullets does it take to kill this thing, dude? We're gonna die again. This thing, they gave that thing so much health. There's another one. Ah, damn. I remember the plasma cutter being better than this in the game. Because I always beat the game just using the plasma cutter. And no other weapons. Alright, I'm gonna come back to this again another time on my own time, but it's giving me some trouble. Let's see. Alright. Wolf Woods. I like the way that... Look at that night sky. Or I guess it's not a night sky, it's just like... ashes, maybe? Alright, it's like a 3D... Or not 3D, what's it called? 2D. The opposite of 3D. Yeah. I can... Alright. 2D doesn't do me. Necro Pig. Alright, let's just see. I thought I'd get more answers. I thought I'd get more answers by entering the game. I don't know why. I don't know why I expected that. This is like one of those weird old like PS1 games. He has miniguns on his arms. Why does he have Gatling guns on his hands? I want to know who's responsible for this. Got a donut for a head, minigun arms. Seems to be flying from an umbrella that sticks out of his butt. He looks nothing like a pig. Oh, look at these attacks. Alright, I think we might have gone through all the... Here we go. This might be something... We might have to save this for the next stream. Let's see. Okay. We might have to pick this up a second time. I don't know. This looks like it might be a long one. Look at this. It kind of looks like PT. It seems like they're using those PT assets. Alright. This is another one of those demon ones. A lot of witchcraft and demon horror games. Alright. I don't think the room's too dark. I mean, it's... Let's see. Alright. Let's turn off the lamp. Alright. Door. Door. What's down there? 6. Or a 9. Don't discriminate in this household. It could be a 6 or a 9. It's just about a matter of perspective, people. Don't be ignorant. My children called her the evil in the attic, the creeper. I'm inclined to agree with that nickname. I hear her in the walls, and now she moves around. And the holes, she watches us through them. Alright. Punctuation is a little rough here. Always watching. That breathing. That horrid, raspy rattle. I can't sleep. Knowing these black, soulless eyes are on me. And of course, that awful stench. Like decay and rot. It's unbearable. I often wonder if she's getting into the house itself. Sometimes I swear I see her in the bathroom tub. Can't be, though. Well, could be. I'll check it out. I'll see the bathroom tub. I could always go for a friend. Oh, come on, you don't close the door on me. 7. So we got a 6/9, 7. Sink. Let's leave the water running. It's not my water bill. Yep, definitely need to clean this. Alright, let's jump in like you would. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, something's clogging. Okay. Let's close it. Alright. Yep. We're completely disregarding this person's water bill. We got 7, we got 6. 6, 7 people. It seems like none of these... Oh wait, no. I was going to say it seems like none of them. Ah, yes. I'm going to turn the thermostat all the way down. Up, the lady's in the wall. Probably just a squatter. Right hand. Holds 8 gigabytes. Alright. Alright, why do we need a flash drive? What does that have to do with the lady in the walls? Does she have a mixtape? Is she just desperate to show us her mixtape? I see she's got some glory holes going around. That's definitely the basement. I know a basement door when I see it. So we're gonna hold out on that until it gets good. You won't be getting out without the platinum key. I can assure you of that. She must stay right here. Please trust me. And you with her, at least for the time being. The key is hidden well. It's in the lockbox in my hidden chamber somewhere in this house. That's all I can tell you at the moment. I'm sorry if it's not much help. I don't wish for you to go upstairs. It leads closer to the attic, to her, and well, something else happened up there. Beyond the door, at the end of the hall. I don't want to talk about that, not yet. I think they pooped themselves, but it's not my place to judge. I have taken preventative measures to keep myself from ever going back up there. I'm sure if you wish, you will find a way. I can't stop you, and perhaps it's necessary. I do not remember the combination. Numbers aren't my forte. Well, it seems like they left the numbers around the house. I do remember this, though. I hope it is of some help, and maybe a little bit of exploration. Yellow, blue, red, green. Alright, so green was the 6/9. And then red was the 7, I believe. And look at those holes in the wall. I don't know what this lady's doing. 6 is red. Blue is 7. What was the order? Somebody, Marquise, you still watching? Hey, Marquise, if you're still watching, you remember that order. Ready? It was... Let's see. Yellow, blue, red, green. Yellow, blue, red, green. YBG... YBRG. 6 is the third number. 7 is the second number. Yellow, blue, red, green. I already got this wrong. It's just... We can't move on without this. Yellow, blue, red, green. So 7, 6, and then yellow, green. So yellow, 7, 6, green. Let's turn these light switches on. Alright, who designs their staircase like that? In real life, not in the game. It's perfectly fine video game staircase. Is she in the fridge? Yellow, blue, red, green. Yellow, 7, 6, green. Well, I say we put that flash drive in the... There we go. It's mixtape. Are we gonna see... Oh, shucks. She was there. That cleared my sinuses, that's for sure. How do I wish I could switch cameras. Is she in here? Yellow, 7, 6, green. I still gotta pee, people, so let's get these scares out of the way. Nothing interesting, alright. I wouldn't say that, but to each their own. Not everybody likes my John Locke collection and Adam Smith collection. Right, yellow. Alright, so we know she's... Did they put her eyes, like where her eyes poke up? That'd be cool. Yellow 6... No, yellow 7, 6, green. Yellow 7, 6, green. Alright, I don't think Marquise is here to help me out with this. Yellow... Ah, come on, it's always time to watch TV. Yellow, 7, 6, green. Ah, come on, where... Oh! Yellow, 7, 6, 3, or whatever number that is. Yellow, 7, 6, 3. Yellow, 7, 6, 3. It's weird they only put, like... the trim on the bottom on up to a certain point. Alright, yellow 763. Yellow 763. Yellow, let's see, 2763. 2763. Something else. Yellow 763, and we need the key. I feel like the key might be in the bathroom tub, clogging the hole. Come on now. Where did I put that damn key? Is there Drano in the kitchen? That'd be kind of funny. That'd be a cool, like... That'd actually be kind of cool if they made, like... You have to actually unclog the drain. Yellow 763. Or, no. 2763. I don't know how to change camera. I don't know why I would do keypad power. Oh, keypad power. Okay, yeah. I get it. 2763. I like that wall decoration. It's actually kind of... Normally modern doesn't do me, but that was actually pretty good. Alright. Keypad power. There it is. Keypad. 2 7 6 3. Did it work? Alright, people. We're going upstairs. Don't tell, Mr. Lock and Chains. That's his real name. What's up with all these glory holes? Who's the pervert living in this house? Well, there's something there. What? What is this light switch for? We're gonna turn all the light switch on, because you all know that ghosts don't appear unless the lights are off. Well, she was in there, so let's not go in there. I see the foot shadows. Look at that. Something's standing there, and there's blood in there. They better not be massacring children again. I told Timmy not to do that. There is no need to go beyond this door. There is nothing for you here. Not anymore. Hey, that rhymed. And besides, she has the key. This was her room, after all. So she has the key. I mean, tell that. I'm not gonna curse at her or anything. But you tell that little shit. Give me my damn key. Alright. We're playing a guy with OCD. Okay, let's go in the other room. Alright, who turned off the light? Once again, who dies and goes around flickering lights? Okay. It's a bit of a creepy nightlight to choose, but I'm not judging. Empty. Let's see what Timmy's saving up for. I heard children giggling. Let's give it a second. I am reminded of this old doll my daughter used to have. The thing was vile. I swear I caught it looking at me one day. My daughter thought the same, as it was a gift from her, the creeper. This was before the ritual, of course. My daughter hated that doll as well. It gave her nightmares. I would often throw it away, even in the ditch 5 miles down the road. Yet every time it would wound back up here on my daughter's bed. She took matters into her own hands and locked that doll away in the toy chest. Good riddance. Haven't seen it since. Teddy guards the key where we're safe, she assured me. So Teddy's got the key to let that demon out. My son had a dog named Charlie. They were best friends. It was an unbroken kinship you only witnessed between a boy and his dog. She didn't like Charlie, and so Charlie disappeared. That's kind of tragic. My son was devastated, of course, so to help soothe his grief, I bought him a plush that resembled Charlie. Why don't you frickin' move out of the house, you idiot? It helped, and my son grew very fond of that toy, even attached as he did with Charlie. And so she, again, took away what my son loved most. It's somewhere in her room, I suspect. I would like to find it, if only to remember his smile. My son took to being an artist. One night he awoke, and there she was, he claimed, hunched over his bed, staring down at him and smiling. He painted his memory, perhaps a coping mechanism. She, of course, was flattered and allowed him to keep the painting. Look at that. Who's the ghost dentist? I gotta hit them up. Gotta fix up my chompers, people. How do I... So the teddy bear's guarding the key. Cat... I like your cat-attitude. I actually know someone who would like that. Alright. So let's go in the firmly locked small brass keyhole. Up. Alright. Alright, so the teddy bear is guarding the key. Keep putting... you can tell how, oh! You got the key? Come on, buddy. So they moved. Let me... Oh, I gotta pee real bad, but now's not the time. I'm getting goosebumps because... A... I'm holding a lot of pee. B... I'm gonna go pee right now. Alright, everybody, stay tuned. Alright, what'd I miss, people? I know you guys are attentively watching. Alright, let's see. I picked up that, that key. So let's get that, other key. That light freaking switched off again, I swear. Shutting this door. Alright, teddy bear. You watch my back. I thought that key... Alright, stop flipping the frickin' lights off, people. What's this key for, then? What did I pick up a key for? Oh, wait. Yeah. I was like... Alright. I got the doll. It's in my right hand. Better put it away. No way, buddy. Can I, like, throw it down a fire pit? You know, one of those fire pits? Toss it in that dirty, dirty bathtub? I don't remember what to use the doll for. Let's go in the attic and find out. Oh! Let's, turn this light off. Why doesn't she want me in the frickin' attic? Yeah, you like that? You can give me an attitude? I'm the one she should be scared of. Here, let me check my... I want to make sure I turn my mic back on real quick. Alright, turn the mic back on, okay. Just making sure. Alright. Frickin'... This is like, Five Nights at Freddy's all over again. Alright, let's go out here. Where's she at? We picked up a key. Well, we picked up that doll. We gotta figure out what we're gonna use the doll for. Let's turn these lights on. Give that ghost lady something to do. Alright, is she taking a bath? Yeah, I think she's taking a bath. What do I use the doll for? Any of you remember? Silver keyhole. Alright. Alright, I get it, Bear. Get out of the attic, you weirdo. Who hangs out in an attic? Alright, what do I use? Alright, I know the doll. She keeps walking around up there. Like a weirdo. Who hangs out in the attic? Alright, I think the doll was this lady's. Creeper. My daughter hated that doll. She took matters into her own hands. Gift from her, the creeper. This was before the ritual, of course. Alright. Who do I give the frickin' doll to? Because I think maybe I'd put in the... Let's just go around. Oh, it's in my right hand. Yep. I don't know what to put it away in. We're stuck, people. There's the gold key, but we already used the gold key. There's a gold keyhole here. Some brass. Alright, let's see if it's in here. I didn't want to do that. You think she watches me when I, like, use the bathroom? Oh, there's something. Drain snake. Got it. It's in my left hand. Alright, I'm carrying around a drain snake and a tattered doll. Thank you guys for watching, by the way. You guys have really been sticking through this stream. I feel like this has been a good one, too. So it feels good that, like, at a time where someone's clearly taking a hot shower in this room, there's people here to watch. I'm not the only one creeping in this room. Come on, like, flick this freaking light on. It won't let me go near it. Oh, she is watching. I like the handprints. Wouldn't it be I am watching? That light's not working. Can I... Holy sh... Come on, I told you not to freaking... Alright, very funny. Yeah, she's in the... Yep. Alright, people, cover your eyes if you're young. Let's creep up on her. Let me out. I want out, lady. This is like that scene in The Shining. We're gonna get got. For sure. But I don't blame her. We're peeping. We're peeping. I'd do the same. Should I offer her the doll? Oh. Lady. Why in the world would she leave my bathtub so dirty? This is like worst roommate simulator. Alright. Matted hair. Alright, TMI. I mean, we don't need to know that this person's got to shave. We could tell that just by looking at her armpits, to be frank. Alright, I think the brass keyhole... No, this is silver. Brass keyhole's over here. Alright. She better not turn the light off. That jerk. Alright. Brass key. Brass key, come on. Oh. Alright. That's a good picture of her. She's not horribly creepy and hairy in that picture. Alright. She, the creeper, is my mother and grandmother to my children. At least she was at one point. She became temporarily ill, you see, and I wasn't of sound mind to take her to the hospital. I didn't trust them, or anyone really. She just needs rest and the comfort of her family, I thought. As you might have expected, she suffered greatly in those final weeks, until eventually succumbing to an agonizing death. And I just stood by and watched, powerless. It was my fault, and therefore my responsibility to fix it. I found a weird old witch doctor. Told you guys it was going to be a witch. He performed the ritual right here in this room, and my God, it worked. But not as I had hoped. Hours after, I came back here to check on my mother, and she was gone. I heard her walking around in the attic above, so I went to check, and I saw... what I saw up there wasn't my mother. It was something else. It was a violent monstrosity, fueled by blind rage and hunger, trapped in a wretched, decomposing, and hairy, I will add, body. Next page. What? Yet I was not of sound mind. She was my mother, my responsibility. She remained in isolation, never spoke, yet occasionally would wail in the middle of the night, like we all do, as if still suffering an unrelating pain. Ah, man, I gotta drink some water, people. My voice acting career is not quite where it's supposed to be. Excuse me, I needed that water. Hopefully you guys read this whole thing while I was sipping. Over time, her hunger grew too intense. She took a special interest in the kids. I mean, that's normal for a grandma. And eventually she took them away from me. Well, that's not very normal. She is my sin. I tried locking her up in the attic, but she couldn't be restrained, and so I locked the whole house up, boarded every window and every escape. That thing upstairs in the attic, she is no longer my mother, but the devil's harlot. And I am the cause. He just called his mom a harlot. That's nothing to call your mother. Unless it's true. In the last-ditch effort to amend my sins, I reached out to the witch doctor to bring my children back. He would not hear it. Of course, as I have brought evil into this world, however, I stubbornly convinced him of his own guilt. As you see, he is partly at fault. The witch doctor reluctantly agreed, but would not participate in this new resurrection ritual. Instead, in his hesitation, he revealed the details. At the place of the sacrifice, one object, a strong emotional bond to each of the deceased, must be placed in the circle. Man, this is a breather. What rises from the ashes, we do not know. It has taken immense restraint to keep myself from performing this ritual, yet I miss my children dearly. Perhaps this time things will be different. Golly. Alright, so we tossed the dadder doll. And that's just a gift from Graham for her little granddaughter. Alright, why stop? I feel like she's telling me something, but I don't know exactly what. Also, how did a ghost get a black light? I'm just gonna leave it at that. Alright, so we need to grab something important to each person, so where's that dead puppy at? I don't know where the next key would be. Do you think Graham's hair clump will be important to anybody? From the drain. Anybody you think want that fire pit? Why are you setting fires in your house? Read no. Let's see. Improper light switches scattered around, inoperable the house. Well, everything in this house, as in life, serves a purpose, and these switches are no exception. They are each very operable, in fact, and are wired directly to this secret door. Each inoperable light switch contains a combination. It must be flipped up the required number of times. The order does not matter. Leaving that switch in the down position for 5 seconds will reset that specific switch. I recommend resetting each right away, as you never know when you might have unknowingly flipped them. The combination clues can only be seen with a special set of eyes. Are there any black lights? Hey, thanks for turning the light on this time, baby. Little Graham. Nice old lady. So that light works. This light, where's the light? In here. This one does not do anything, so let's give it 5 seconds. Let's see. Take it that's a clue. What? 3, 5, 3, 6 plus 5 equals 11. Alright. That's what my grandma looks. We can tell where the looks came from in this family. Alright, who's turned this light off? Where even is the light switch? Because it's really, really dark. Alright. So, this is one of... Oof. Where... I need a special set of eyes. And I need a key to get into the basement. Small gold keyhole. I feel like this is the gold key, you know? Alright, let's figure this thing out. Main floor. Black light. 6. Very nice. Look at that. It's gross. Who's been goofing with that trash? Alright. So we gotta turn some lights off. Look at that. Nasty. You need a black light. Somebody's gotta get a mop. Sheesh. So we got that one. This one works. I do not want to shine this black light on that bathtub. But I'm gonna. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what Grandma's been doing with the trash, people. You hear that? Must be hungry. Alright, we gotta turn this off. There we go. Behind me. That makes me very uncomfortable. What was the number? I'm kind of nervous. There's something behind me, you know? It's in the closet. You know, I always felt like I knew that the grandma was in the closet, people. Behind me. Alright, 6 again. I think I have an idea of where this is going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. I think we got all the ones. Why is the teddy bear in here? Has anybody been diddling the teddy bear? Alright, the black light didn't show anything, but I don't trust Grandma after what she did to the trash. Alright, so that light works. That's the one. We need that one. Alright. Does this door work yet? No. Let's go up here. I heard a door open. Not that one either. Alright, that one works. Oh man, I'm getting goosebumps. This is a really good game, honestly. Like, I should have just saved this for like another stream. 5, okay. Behind me? Anything? No, we're good. I think that should be all of them. Alright, that door's shut and locked. Yikes. Yikes, people. This door should open. We missed one. swear if I find anything in the kids' room with this black light, Grandma's in trouble. Thank God. So we're missing a light switch. This one doesn't do anything, does it? Alright. Let's leave that down for 5 seconds. Turn this light off. It's so spooky. 3. So let's give it 1, 2. Alright. Uh-oh. I heard noises. Come on now. What light, what switch am I possibly missing here? We got 5, we got the 3, we got the 2 6s downstairs. There's gotta be a third switch downstairs. Not the trash can. Gross, by the way. Let's check. Alright, all the lights off, people. Look at that. What did she step in? Come on, Grandma. There's no excuse. What could I be missing? Let's check the security app real quick. Nothing. Alright, let's go through. We know where they all are, so let's just 6. Give it a minute. 5 seconds. Six. Hi, teddy bear. Give it a minute. Oh wait, that's 7. Alright. That's my problem. I'm stupid. I don't know Roman numerals. Okay, that should be it. I saw something go through this. Let me make sure that that's not a 7. Okay, it's 6. I'm not shining a black light on that bed. You can guarantee you that. Alright, so we got the 7. I think that was the problem. So it was 6, 7, 3, 5. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of cool. There we go. We're in Grandma's hidden hallway. Let's turn our sound down, people, because there could be some stuff going on with our ears. There's the plush dog. Okay. I don't think people are gonna like this, but no. Look at that. Who builds so much space between their walls? Let's pop that down there. What was important to the girl? Oh, it's a rat. Oh no, it's a ball. The doll's in here. Oh, the doll. Look at that. We can use the black light to find the doll. I don't know who's been diddling the doll, but no questions, you know. They ain't getting any questions from me, man. Alright, I have a feeling she's gonna be by the trash. Yep. That's kind of cool. Get over here. Is there, what was important to the, we know what's important to the sun. That milk's not gonna last very long. Alright. We know what was important to the sun. What is important to the... Oh, there's the ball. Oh, come on. Let's get that ball. Ball is life, people. What in the world? Alright. I guess the baseball doesn't really need to be there. Alright. Oh, put the doll in there. What was important to the little girl? Okay. Turn on the... Oh, jeez. Look at those eyeballs. Yeesh. Turn the black light on. Oh, the painting changed. Oh no, I'm trying to let you out though. Is the lamp on? Alright, that's... Oof. Look at that. What a good job. Lights work? Not really. Lava lamps busted. I say we check out the attic. We still haven't been to the basement. Oof, that lightning. What a good job, people. Take notes. Look at that. I take it she was taking a shower. It's too dark to see down there. Come on. What do I need? Alright, thanks Creepy Ice Cream. We'll check it out when you're done. What am I missing? What am I... The doll... Is it ran off there? Because we burned that baby. Silver keyhole. Let's see what else is... What are we missing? I need a brass keyhole. A gold keyhole. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. I thought there was something there. Let's go in here. I don't like being in here, though. I don't like tight spaces, people. No, there's no keys. Alright, let's look around here. We've read the notes. Check this bathroom out. Toilet still works, people, if you were wondering. Come on now. What could we have missed? We've read all of the notes, I believe. If you guys have seen anything that I missed, maybe we didn't read this. Alright. We didn't pick up the silver key. Maybe it's in the room. Maybe there's something in these handprints on the wall. Behind you. Let's check the security app. Oh, the doll is sitting on that. That's real cool. Ah, come on. Probably should have let that whole thing play. Because that doll was sitting up there, dude. Let's look. There's the doll. Let's look at it. It's staring at us. Oh, it's moving. Can we see anything else? Alright. The lamp doesn't work. Maybe we can take this camera. No. It's too much there for me to pick anything up. It's real rude of the ghost. I don't know why Grandma would be flipping my couch over. I didn't know she had that kind of strength. Where did I first find the doll? Is she back in the freezer? No. Where did we first find the doll? It was in the chest. Let's look. Oh, look at that. The footprints. They're going to the door. Hang on. No. Alright, let's check the room. Handprints. Maybe there's another note in here. Yeah. Man. Looks like that, dog thing's still in there. Anything we're missing? Certainly is, because we wouldn't be, like, looking around here. I don't know why it won't let me just go down that hole. Any of you guys got any ideas? Alright. So these footsteps are going away from the hole. Oh, there we go. Come on, I saw a light go down there. What is it that? What are we missing, man? Let's look in the cabinets. Can we open these? There's gotta be somewhere we're not looking. Did we check the closet? I hear footsteps. Oh, there's the flashlight. Okay, of course. Toggle with right does not take up inventory space. Both the flashlight cannot be on at the same time. Okay. I don't like the flashlight. It's so small and narrow. Alright, let's go down there. Okay. Spooks. We got footsteps coming from that direction. Let's just check it out. Ooh. Mannequins. Very normal to have in your basement. Let's see. Footsteps coming from there. What a good job, people. Wine rack. Find the Rorschach and you'll find the safe. Inside the safe are my prized possessions. They should never be used again, yet they cannot be destroyed, so I lock them up forever. In a time of great need, I now understand the necessity of these items, so while I expected to do not remember the combination, I do remember the path to find it. You see, when the ritual was performed, it was as if each room in the house were frozen at a different point in time. The clocks, they all froze too, each reading its own unique time. This is where I hid the combination. The two hands, minute and hour, the time values, must be added together. That is one combination. To remember the order, I always think of my family during better times before it all went down. Myself, my kids, my mother, and finally, everyone together. Please be quick, I assure you, she's watching. Alright, and there was something, one is missing. So we know Grandma likes her wine. Nothing wrong with that. So that, wait, is there any clues? No. Okay, oh, wait. I saw something there. So on the time clocks, let's see. See if we can find any. 1, 3, 6. I mean, that's kind of, I don't know what that's gonna have to do with something later. Box. X on the box. More dice. Okay. More dice again. And there's that doll. Can I close this? Washer. So it's not the dice that we need to worry about right now. Can I get up there? Well, I guess I do have to worry about the dice now, don't I? Okay. So that's, I guess we have to figure out the total or something. I'm not doing all that math, are you kidding? There's only 4 numbers we need to know. One, 2, 3. So it only goes up to 7. So we're like, a dice only goes up to 6 though. Are we just gonna, I think we're just gonna wing it with the combination. It's gonna be quicker than me trying all that math, I can assure you that. Is there another note that I was missing? Actually, because that might tell us what to do with that dice. That girl, that little doll's gone. I've taken extra measures to fortify my study down in the basement. Nowadays, on my own, I see no reason to lock it up yet, but force of habit, or perhaps out of necessity, I still do so. And of course, there are times I lock myself inside, and well, I would very much like to get out. I have some colored dice to remind me of the combination. My fingerprints mark the keys. I can't quite remember the order, except I believe green goes after red, and I'm certain the two blues aren't next to each other. And please be gentle with that lock, and press the dial button slowly. It's very old. So let's see. So green goes after red, and two blues aren't next to each other. So we got two numbers right there. So we got 5, and what is that other number? 2. 5 and 2. So green comes after red, and the two blues don't touch each other. So we don't even have to worry about the numbers that aren't blue. Red or green and blue. So red, 5. Red is 5. We don't have to worry about those numbers. Red is 5. We got two blues there, and we got a yellow, but we don't need to worry about yellow. So what's the blues? 6 and 2. 5, 6, 2. 5, 6, 2, 5. 5, 6, 2, 5. Green goes after red. Red is... oh, that's not red, that's pink. Red is 5. Okay, 5. 5, 6, 2. And then green is 5 as well. Oh, 3. 5, 6, 2, 3. Green goes after red, so 5, 6, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. 5. So I'm gonna go with the blues on this side. So 5. Come on. 5. Did I really say that that's 5? 5. That's 6. Let's see, and there's 2 or 3. Oh wait. No. 5. 6. 2, 3. Alright. Alright, I'll check it out. 1 second, let me finish this game. So we got 3. 3's green. 5 is red. Where's... so we got 6, and we got 2. 6, 2, 3, and then 5. So 3 comes after 5, and then 6 and 2 could be at either end. So 3, 5, 2, 6. Ah, we botched it. I think it broke the lock. Let's try switching 6 and 2 around. Oh boy, we broke the lock. I think I broke this guy's game. So let's do 5, 6. Let's do that at 3. And then, yeah, that could be 2. Jeez Louise. Um, 6, 3. This is rough. Jeez Louise. This is quality content right here. Can I I just like kick it? Here, maybe these are 6. Alright, maybe there's like a number. Tell you like which one it is. We don't need that one. 5 is red, we know that. Maybe 5 second. Six and 2. And 3, 5, 6, 2, 3, we know that. Maybe, yeah, that's a 3, alright, that's not a 5. The door's locked. Let's do 3. Well, no, 3 can't be first, because that's screen. Let's see. What was... Red was 5. And 6 and 2. Ah, man, that's painful. Maybe there's like... It'd be cool if there was like fingerprints on the correct ones, you know? Oh, look at that. It's all straight 2s. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to quit this game, man. It's going pretty well. That couldn't have possibly been it. I don't know how many possible combinations there could be of 4 numbers. I feel like we tried every single combo. Ah! Alright, I'm quitting the game. It's a good game though. Exit. I have to come back to that in my own time. Alright, let's check out what Creepy Ice Cream's got. And then we'll call it a day. Because we've been on way too long. What's blowing up? Art and design. I'm so cool. Crazy Creeper. Hide and seek. Let's see here. Oh, you want me to click your name? Here. Here. Let's check it out. Do it. Okay. What? Oh! Yeah, let me do that again. Alright, let's see. Oh. I like it. Alright. Alright, everybody. Calling it a night. We've had a good one. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, the regular stuff. And have a nice day. And I hope you have a good night. Thank you.